My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I do these in the friendly confines of my house. I worked at IRS for, God, 10 long years. I worked thousands of cases. I'm a national expert in representation. I was the IRS. A lot of people you see on YouTube say what some of their experience has been working cases. Well, I was the federal government, so I tell you some of the inside stuff that I can whenever those opportunities come up. I've been on all the major TV stations, just so you know. Check out my website at 777irs.com. Enough about me. How do you navigate your way through all the marketing and advertising things you see about settling your back taxes? God, there's so much. They call me. I get calls all the time. They tell me, hey, you have a lien, you have this, we can set random calls. I don't even owe tax. And they say, hey, we can settle your debt. I am besieged with people telling me, hey, Sammy, tell everyone hello. I am besieged completely by people who want to settle my debt and I don't have any. So why is there such an overload? There is because there's a lot of money in this because they're playing off people's fear. And that's the big thing. People are playing off your fear of IRS to try to settle your debt for cheap. Well, the reality of that is I was a former revenue officer and I worked the offer and compromise program. That is, I accepted offers, denied them, and I know more about offers than probably most people in the United States. Peter Salinger and my team has worked over 3,500 offers for the government, so we are kind of one of the sources in the United States about offers and compromise. So let me just tell you something so how you can debunk some of the things going on and understand what the pure truth is. There is only one program that you are eligible for to settle your debt, or a tax debt settlement, or all the names that come up. It's called the offer and compromise. There is no other fresh start program. There's no initiatives. There's no Biden economics. There's not this and that. One program is called the offer and compromise. It's been the offer and compromise for years. It's been the offer and compromise that I know for at least 50 years. It's the only program that you can settle your IRS tax debt. So if you want to settle your tax debt and you want to clear all the clutter, just focus on the IRS offer and compromise. Now, since I've worked the offer and compromise program, I'm an expert in the offer and compromise program. What do you need to know about that offer and compromise? If you don't know what you're doing, don't file the offer and compromise. Chances are you're going to lose your 20%, you're going to extend the statute, and now you've given IRS a financial roadmap into you. Now, if you think you have nothing to lose, file your offer and compromise. If you think you've done enough due diligence, you haven't. I can tell you things about the offer that it's not on the internet because I've worked the IRS. One thing I'll tell you is age has a lot to do whether IRS is going to accept the offer and your past employment history, and you don't really read about that a lot. So if you have an offer and compromise that you think you're eligible for, we work larger cases. So if you think you have an offer and compromise that you think you can get accepted, I can review your financial statement literally within 15 seconds. I can tell you whether you're a suitable candidate. If you're going to hire anyone else, make sure you send them your financial statement. You can't tell them over the phone. You can't do all these form fills. Send them the actual document IRS is going to receive, and boom, they should be able to tell you like that. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that clears the clutter. Remember, offer and compromise. I am a national expert. I was a revenue officer, and you can call me. If you call me, I always pick up my phone. You don't go through secretaries. Give me a subscription if you would, a like or a comment, but subscription is really helpful. If you know someone who needs an offer and compromise, you can always have them call me. Either way, thank you for your ear today.